Cozy How To, your place for a snuggly warm learning experience. This is lesson number 1 for the Adobe After Effects CC software, and in this video we're going to take a look at the interface. Let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that you're going to be seeing when you first open the program is the welcome screen, which you'll see is here, where it says welcome to Adobe After Effects, and you'll have a few different options that you can dive into if you want to, but in this case we're going to go ahead and close this window out by clicking the X key in the upper right hand corner of the screen. And after we click that, you'll see nothing else but the interface. The first thing that we're going to start with is the project panel in the upper left hand corner of our screen. And the project panel is basically going to house two types of data. The first type of data is source files, which would include things like video files, images, and audio, that type of data. And those are external files that you're actually bringing into the Adobe After Effects software. Versus the other type of data that you might see in the project panel is compositions. And compositions are actually created inside the Adobe After Effects software. Versus a source file is actually coming in from an external source. Okay? The next panel that we're going to look at is the composition panel. And typically in the composition panel, you're going to see your footage. Things like video, or if you have animations, you're going to be able to see that information inside the composition window, and you'll be able to see a live preview of that. The next panel that we're going to look at is the timeline, and the timeline, just as the name suggests, is it's going to allow you to basically define a particular location of where you're going to be at within your footage, such as your video or your animation. So for example, if you wanted to go 10 seconds into your footage or animation, you would move 10 seconds forward in the timeline. Okay, and that would show you whatever action you have happening at that 10-second period. Okay, that's what we're going to look at for now in regards to the interface. We're not going to really look at the other panels right now, but maybe in a later video we'll deal with that. But I do want to mention one other thing before we close this out. Make sure that you're in the standard view for your workspace, and you can see that if you click on this drop down menu here, you'll have different options here. In this case I have it set to standard, so make sure you have that option checked, and you'll know if you have it checked because there's a bullet point next to it. Okay, so that's everything you need to know for now on the workspace, or interface I should say. And if you found this video to be helpful, don't forget to embed, comment, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for future videos from Cozy How To, your place for a snuggly warm learning experience.